is Deborah Elizabeth Okuchu, and welcome to the Celebrity Diary. It is yet another weekend, and I am already here at Georgia Hotel as early as now, waiting for the wheelbarrow night. So without wasting time, please join me here at Georgia Hotel for the wheelbarrow night every Friday evening. Yes, you heard me right, every single Friday. And for Tuesdays, we have the quiz night where you can stand a chance to walk away with amazing goodies. And also every Thursday, come and attend the live band. On any other regular day, you can come for a sauna, you can come for a steam bath, you can come and relax at an affordable rate here at Georgia Hotel. Do not forget that we also have accommodation for you. I would also be very nasty if I do not remind you that the Celebrity Diary is brought to you by Nangabo Productions, the one and only production company that is offering you videography, photography, and filming services at an affordable rate. We also hire out photography equipment, so if you are looking for photography equipment, do not think about that, just rush to Nangabo Productions. We as well have an opportunity for you to advertise your business with us, to advertise your event with us on our different social media platforms with a number of followings and audience that you can reach out to. So rush your event, rush your business, and have us advertise for you at a bargainable rate. The Celebrity Diary is also sponsored by Glasgow African Online Radio, an application you can download from your Google Play Store app at an affordable megabyte rate. Now, the beauty about Glasgow African Online Radio is that it allows you to access information, education, and entertainment at the comfort of anywhere you are. I'm not going to talk a lot, just download Glasgow African Online Radio and see the amazingness and get educated, entertained, informed, and enjoy the application at the comfort of anywhere you can access internet. I'm going to be taking you through the celebrity gossip in headlines before we get to know who made it as a celebrity of the week. On celebrity gossip, today we are going to be talking about Bebe 2022 list. And besides that, we are going to be talking about the Freedom City Stampede. And also, besides that, we are going to be talking about Takeoff's murder. We're going to be talking about more things that came out after Takeoff's murder. Now, without wasting time, we are going by it straight away to talk about the celebrity of the week. As we know, the World Cup is done and we have said bye-bye to having football celebrities. The World Cup is now done and we are back to the entertainment industry. And making it as a celebrity of this week's episode of the Celebrity Diary is none other than Bebe himself. Now, who is Bebe? Bebe original name is Moses Sally, and he was born on the 1st of September 1977. He is an African reggae and raga music from Uganda, and he started his career in around 1997 in Nairobi, Kenya, but moved back to his native country, that is Uganda, a few years later. Bebe was one of the first artists affiliated with Ogopa DJs, a production house and record label in Kenya. So I'm going to give you a few little fast facts about Bebe. He was born on the 1st of September 1977, and his birth name was Musa Sali or Moses Sali. He's also known as Big Size. His occupation, is a singer, he's a songwriter, he's a producer, he's an actor, he's a vocalist, and he is a philanthropist. And his origin is Kampala, Uganda. His years of activity is 1997 until to date. He's still very active. And you can get him on the website www.bebecool.co.ug. Now, Bebe is a 3-time winner of the Artist of the Year award at a prestigious High People Music Awards. He has won several accolades at the Pearl of Africa Music Awards and many others. He has collaborated with a number of incoming artists, a number of already famous artists, and amongst them are Alima Namakula. He has also had a number of collabos with Kenyan artists, And yeah, with Alima Namakula, he has had Sambagala, that is a crossover track. And he spearheaded the Corona hit song by All Stars in Uganda. That is one thing we can also remember about Bebe Cool, aka Moses Sally. That is Bebe Cool. Now, without wasting time, we're going to be going to the celebrity gossips in details. And of course, we said first and foremost, we're going to be talking about the Bebe Cool list. What is the Bebe Cool list? Bebe Cool, before the year ended, came out with a list that is a list that is ranking artists that stepped an A game in 2022. And on this list, he had several artists, and the reasons why he calls them the artists that made them, the reasons why they made it to the Bebe Cool's list. And amongst the artists that made it to the Bebe Cool's list, we had Grenade with the song Picha together with Pinky, and we had Babandana, we had Mbuzi Nente. I don't know if I pronounced it right. You know, I come from northern Uganda. Yeah, I'm a queen of the north, and you know, I wouldn't pronounce it so right. But we had Grenade with those songs. We had Mudra Diviro with Ai featuring Queen Sheba, and Balo Balo that came towards the end of the year. Then we had Azawi with Bamutute, Fwa Fwa Fwa, and Maje. Besides that, we had Waiki Benda with Nkufilinga featuring Chambers. We had Teacher featuring Fifa Maker. We also had John Black with Follow and Chai Mata. Then we had Eddie Kenzo with Nsimbu Dewepwa. And we had Jose Chameleon with Forever. We had Spice Diana with Regular. We had Carol Nantongo with Oliwa. We had Shiba Karunji with Bairamos. We had Rickman Manrick with Enjoyment featuring Eddie Kenzo. Angova featuring Avion King. We had Katalea and Kando with Dumi and Jagala Mane. And we had King Saha amongst them, but I don't see the song that he has given, that he has tagged to as the reason why King Saha should be on the list, so I don't know. King Saha, he goes ahead to talk about so many things besides that. Every artist that he actually mentioned and the song, he gives a whole lot of paragraphs saying and explaining why he had them on the Bebe Cool's list. We had so many other things that he had to comment on the Bebe Cool's list, but yeah, that is it. Among other artists that he said were worthy a mention but did not make it to the Bebe Cool's list, we had Winnie Nwaji with Malaika. We had David Lutalo with Kabisi Kandagala. We had Gravity Omutuju. We had Palazzo. We had Ronald Alimpa. We had BTC, and we had Martha Mukisa. And he went ahead to disclaim that the number does not necessarily reflect position on his list. So you could go to his Twitter and look for the Bebe Cool's list to get more information on the Bebe Cool's list. But also something that he has given as an offer on the Bebe Cool's list is that he is offering them a chance to record with Gargamel for free, at least 2 hits. And that is really amazing. We had artists like Waiki Benda that came out to say thank you. Many of them did applaud. And I am sure many people were looking forward to be on the Bebe Cool's list. Well, that is what we had to say today about the Bebe Cool's list. Besides that, we are going to be talking about the stampede that happened at Freedom City. May their souls rest in peace. Now, a stampede is a situation of overcrowding where people get uncontrolled, others fall down, and they are actually stepped on, and it results into some deaths and injuries. Well, on the 31st of December, as everyone was striving to get into the new year, among the people, there are others who are striving to see fireworks as they get into the new year. So on that particular day, there were concerts in different parts of Uganda. I'm sure that 60% of Uganda was not sleeping that night. So among the concerts were those that were at Freedom City, and that at Freedom City was dubbed Party After Party. Among the famous artists that were performing at Freedom City that night was Eddie Kenzo himself. And what is explained as the situation that happened during the stampede is that the MC towards midnight announced that the crowd should move out to see fireworks, and that is how the stampede happened, and the overcrowding and the stepping on people and resulting to people losing their lives actually happened. Now, there are a lot of blames being thrown here and there. Some people blame the security because they are supposed to mobilize people and make sure the crowd is organized. Some people blame the owner of Freedom City. Some people blame the organizers of the event and stuff like that. But what we should know is that people have lost their lives. At least 9 people have lost their lives in a stampede that happened at Freedom City on the 31st of December 2022. They were so unfortunate not to even cross over to the New Year's. So this is just a reminder for us to be more careful when we get to the crowd. Anything can actually happen. Death can meet you at a place very unexpected. So we should be able to control ourselves the times we get into the crowd, or even just don't get into the crowd if you cannot handle it. Besides that, we were meant to talk about Takeoff's death and, the culprit behind it. So recently, Takeoff was shot at a night during a party, and Migos, of course, lost a legend, and everyone has been following up. We went through Takeoff's burial, and we saw how it went through and everything like that. We griefed Takeoff. And now, the suspect that was for this murder of Takeoff was a gentleman known as Patrick Clark, who was in prison. And guess what? He has been given a bond. He was actually given that bond on Wednesday, and this bond costs $1 million. Is it right for a criminal that has taken someone's life to get a bond, however much it costs? It is said that the judge kept the bond for the suspect and kept the bond despite the attorney's request. The attorney had actually requested that he should not be given a bond because he's a murder suspect, but the judge went ahead and gave him a bond, and he has left the public criticizing his integrity, criticizing his professionality, his ethics and conduct. So that is what has happened. Patrick Clark has been given a bail towards the death of Takeoff. Well, it was nice having you all on the Celebrity Diary. I would like to remind you to go to our YouTube and subscribe on Nangabo Productions. Turn off your notification button so that you are notified every time we upload a video. Follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, and even on Facebook. Come to Georgia Hotel every Friday for the Wheelbarrow Night and download Glasgow African Online Radio. Till next time, bye-bye.
Nangabo Productions beba kugugira bananyini mukukwata ebifaananyi ebiri ku mutindo mu Uganda bakwata video za nyimba n'emikolo ku bbeeyi ennungi. Jukira omukoto guddibwamu, bakola events planning, digital marketing, bakola graphics owa video ne still video editing, bayina ne studio recording audio, bapangisa ne kamera zikwata filimu, video za nyimba ne commercial videos. Ate beba kafulu mu kudesigninga websites, bakola documentaries ne movie direction, bajazenzo kwa live streamings ku social media platforms zonna. Ng'oyagala omulimu omulungi, omulimu omuyonjo nga gukolebwa ebyumi ebiriko, noonya Nangabo Productions bannannyini mulimu guno. Okumanya ebisingawo bakwere ku +447 7261 67077 ne ku +256 787 69 500 oba ku 0708 23 86 15.
Katuanjulire Glasgow African Online Radio. Osobola okudownloadinga app eno ku Google Play Store oba App Store. Ogenda kuwulira music we yonna gwe weetaaga, agenda okuyisa mu lunaku ne mu kiro kyonna gw'otawulirangako ne gwali owuliddeko. Oyagala oluyimba lw'oluzannyibwe, oyagala kutumira, oyina birango oba oyagala kulanga. Genda ku WhatsApp number +47 462 985 358 oba ku email lule.nasa1997@gmail.com oba ku mukutu gwa www.glasgowafricansociety.co.uk. A Glasgow African Online Radio.